Size merhaba arkadaşlar. Bugün sizlerle beraber hastayım arkadaşlar, özür dilerim. Bugün sizlerle beraber dediğim gibi İğrememe challenge yapacağız. Yani korkmayacağız, iğrenmeyeceğiz diyelim. Uzun zamandır video gelmiyordu. Şimdi hemen girelim. Bir Kaliforniyalı adam yılanları falan tutuyor. Ya her şeyi yapıyor. Hangi videosunu açsak ki? Bakalım bir, ona göre açalım. Bunu açalım.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything that can truly prepare you for sticking your arm into a container full of leeches. My arm is shaking a little bit. It's the real deal. I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely nervous.
Sülük koyacak eline.
Oh my gosh. They are just swarming all over the place. This is gonna be intense. I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to be eaten alive by leeches. Ready? 1, 2, here we go, 3. You know, normally on a daily leeches suck human blood. Now I'm sure you're thinking to yourselves, Coyote, my arm is about to go into the container with arm. They're actually turning away. Look at that. I kept my arm submerged in the container for 15 minutes and wasn't bitten by a single leech. Okay, so I think at this point we have proven that the freshwater leeches have no interest in sucking my blood. Let's bring out the European medicinal leeches and see what happens with those. The next type of leech is native to Eurasia and is likely the most famous species, as they have often been used in various medical procedures like reconstructive surgery. They live in muddy freshwater ecosystems and are notorious for feasting on blood. I just went and picked up the container of European medicinal leeches. You probably even noticed. Without further ado, right way and a wrong way to remove a leech from your body. You may think, let me yank it off. Yanking it off is bad because you can actually pull their teeth out into the wound. Those teeth get left in the wound, you can end up with an infection. Now you may think to yourself, well, maybe I should put salt on it or put a lighter behind it and heat it up and it will be like, I'm scared, let me get out of here. That's also really bad because it will actually cause the leech to regurgitate some of the blood. It's like there's a lot of water in my blood. That's the anticoagulant just breaking down all the platelets. And you can just see my blood almost looks really thin. And it's all about the amount of anticoagulant that actually went into my hand. I may be bleeding for hours at this point. My hand is actually numb. And that's how the leeches look at how big and fat and heavy they all are at the bottom of the tank there. The water is all red. As you can see, the drips of blood falling down into the water.
Bu dinozor herhalde arkadaşlar.
A shark attack happened right here in this container.
Şu dinozor. Şu kesin dinozor.
Well, I think
öyle bir hayvan yok herhalde.
While there are some species of leeches that will not give you a bloody bite, on the other hand,
ben bunları görmedim. Yılanları çok severim arkadaşlar ben.
Vakıftaki eğitimden sonra
reklam
öğretmenle
I'm Coyote Peterson. This morning we're in the Sonora Desert.
5 diyelim. Aman 10 diyelim.
Oh, careful. Yeah, okay, here. Priority number 1, guys, is safety. I want to get that snake out of there. I want to be as careful as I can. He definitely senses that we're here now. He's got his tongue flicking out. He's basically sensing a couple of warm body masses. He says, okay, this is not prey. These are potential predators. What's really difficult about this situation is all this loose terrain. And the last thing I want to happen, chance, is for you to slip backwards when I've got that snake coming out of the hole. Okay, so I'm
Siz bu hayvanlardan ne istiyorsunuz Allah aşkına ya? Sokacağız şimdi, göreceğin gününü.
Wow, that is a big western diamondback.
Öbürü de geliyor.
He's probably about 4.5 feet long.
Gözü yok onun. Gözsüz.
Wow, and he is strong.
Çıngıraklı bir de.
What I'm gonna do is gently pin his head down That will allow me to get control of the snake. Now, this isn't going to injure the snake in any way, but allow me to keep myself, you guys, and the snake safer
Zehirini alacaklar
throughout this
herhalde.
scene.
Vallahi tuttu.
All right. I'll tell you what. Nothing makes you more nervous.
Adam tir tir
than capturing
titriyor
a western
yalnız.
diamondback rattlesnake
Ödü
on
bir
the side of a
tarafında
rock
karıştı.
face like that. And there you have it. This is the largest venomous snake that lives in Arizona, and he is absolutely beautiful. I
Çıngıraklı
want to
mı
make
ya
sure
bu?
that I have a firm yet gentle hold on his head, and you can see these big puffy spots on the back of his head there.
Dinleyecek seni
Those are the
görecek
venom
gibi.
glands. And I definitely do not want to get tagged by this snake. This is the second most venomous species that lives here in the
Ona
Sonoran
biçim
Desert, second only to the coral snake. Although these guys are fairly more aggressive, especially when provoked. And look at those eyes. This is a pit viper, and what that means is they have heat-sensing pits right in front of the nostrils, and that's how they sense predators or prey. Now, the way you can tell the difference between an eastern diamondback and a western diamondback rattlesnake is that a western diamondback has
çıngıraklı
black and white
dedim ben.
banding, and the eastern has a black and tan banding. And that black and white banding has earned this snake. And there you go.
Oho.
Now you got those fangs out in the open. You come across this guy in the Sonoran Desert, you step back and give it respect. Does he have double fangs?
Hiçbir şey olmuyor.
Look how he does. Now rattlesnakes are constantly replacing their
Uzun
fangs.
zamandır video
You can
gelmiyor
actually see
dediğim gibi.
he has two sets of fangs. So one of these sets is getting ready to drop
Telefonumda
out,
bir
and
arıza
then the new set
oluştu.
will be in place.
Video
So he
çekimine
can go
falan
out there and hunt
çalıştım
for
ama
his dinner.
kamera aldım
Pretty cool to see
arkadaşlar.
a rattlesnake
Kamerayla
with a
vlog
double set of
çekeceğim.
fangs. I'm gonna let
Vlog.
those fangs back in. Now the rattlesnake's fangs are just a modified set of teeth that are hollow.
Bunda hiçbir şey yapmıyor adam.
And I
Sal
never
gitsin
recommend
bari
you
ya.
go out and try to
Beyni
capture
yüzleşti
or
yani.
handle a rattlesnake.
O kadar tutuyor ki kovasından.
If you thought that was one wild adventure,
Bitti.
check out these other animals.
Saldığı yeri görmek istiyorum ben.
Alright, buddy, there you
Aa
go.
bıraktı.
What a cool
Kaçıyor
encounter
yine.
with the largest venomous snake
Arkadaşlar
in the
hastayım.
Sonoran Desert,
Dillerim oynuyor.
the western
Bugün de
diamondback, and
bildiğiniz
so
gibi
cool
tek
that it had a double set of fangs.
yaptı.
I think I'm gonna call him Tommy Two-Fang, but why don't you guys tell me what you think we should have named him? I'm gonna get the heck out of the Sonoran
Hey.
Desert and get into the shade. Coyote Peterson, be brave.
Çocuk. Çocuğum ürkmüyor musun?
I'm Coyote Peterson. This is Gabe, and this is Gary, and today.
Ya. Valla organik uyar.
Look at that. I can't even get him to stop there. Straight into the water
Çocuk da
and ready to look.
korkmuyor ki.
All right, we're gonna find some cool
Küçük
stuff.
korksa
Let's get
anlarım.
moving.
Korkmuyor.
One of the biggest parts of being an adventurer is getting comfortable in the environment. It's important to be
Türkiye'de
smart
annemin
and safe, but you also
annelerimiz
need to remember
suya
that
girince
being
bizi
brave
gebertir.
can
Burada
give you some
suya girip
incredible
oturuyor suya
experiences.
çocuk gibi. Oturuyor yani.
Our first encounter came in the form
portakallı
of one
şey,
incredibly friendly yet extremely toxic
Kertenkele.
animal, the California
Kertenkele
Dew.
portakallıymış.
Oh wow, there we go, guys. All right, everybody grab one.
Ne diyorsun
Everybody
arkadaşım?
grab one. I'll get this guy over
Daş
here.
al diyor daş.
Have you guys ever held a newt before?
Yok la kertenkele
Now,
al.
what do you think? Is this a reptile or an
Kertenkeleye
amphibian?
bak. Arkadaşlar kertenkele
Amphibian, that's right.
diyebiliyorum.
All right, guys,
Öylesine
now when I hold
kertenkele
this
diyorum.
newt up and we look at
Portakallı
its
bir de.
belly, what color is it?
Orange.
That's right. It's
Bak,
orange
portakallıymış.
because this is a warning sign to predators
Tövbe
that they're
estağfurullah.
extremely poisonous. So what we want to make sure is that we don't eat these newts, and after we handle them, that we wash our hands.
Bu çok tatlı yalnız ha.
To
Gözleri
millipedes, the forest was crawling with creatures. And as we headed upstream, it wasn't long
Onlar
before we
Türkiye'de
came
bizi
across our
sokuyor,
second
onları seviyor.
featured creature of the day.
Tövbe
It
ya.
was a signal crayfish.
Allah
Alright, guys, I'm gonna
ayağım
wade into
gitti.
this pool and see if I can get
Neyse.
this crayfish for us. These crustaceans can give a pretty nasty pinch, so it was going to be on me to wrangle this one.
Ne tutuyorsun gene? Iy, fotoğrafı gördükçe midem kalktı.
Holy mackerel. Look at that, guys. Oh,
Ona lan
look at
tarantula
those
mı?
fish. It does look a little bit like a scorpion, doesn't
O ne
it?
oğlum?
The signal crayfish gets its name because when threatened,
Crayfish
they hold
ne?
their pinchers up in the air to display the bright red
Istakoz mu?
underside. This coloration acts as a signal
Yengecin
to predators.
çakması gibi bir şey ya
Better stay
bu.
back,
Bu ne?
or you are going to
9
get
ayaklı bir
pinched.
şey. 9 mu? Sayamadım ki.
Yep. Ooh, that's a
Değil
good
mi,
pinch
bıraktı.
right there. Clearly,
Tutuyor,
I
bırakıyor
wasn't
eli.
getting the message. Yikes. Okay.
Onu öldüresim
Now go ahead and
geldi
try to
şurada.
hold him from the back when he's not
O kadar
actually
midem
pinching.
kalktı yani.
Squeeze onto his back there like that.
Çocuğum tutma
There you go, you
tutma.
got it.
Ay.
All right, you're holding a crayfish. That's a big one too.
2 tane
I was
videomuz
incredibly
vardı.
proud of the boys.
Bir tane de bonus
To
var.
handle a crayfish of this size was a great feat of bravery. Watch this, guys. Watch how he disappears backwards.
Yürü git.
Go pretty quick.
Midem bulandı.
Whoa! Pretty awesome,
Vallahi bak.
huh? You guys are so brave. Holding crayfish. Let's keep going.
Çocukları mı anlamadım ki?
I brought something here for us.
Sokakta bir tane
What are
çocuk
those?
bulmuş getirmiş. Ona banana.
This next creature
Orada
looks
muzun ne işi var lan?
exactly like a banana. It's called
Adam
a
Kaliforniya'da
banana
çekiyor
slug.
bu arada.
I'm gonna give each one of you a banana to
Dediğini
carry.
bilmiyorum.
And
Ana
we're
üç
gonna try to
tanemiz
find a
paylaştılar.
slug that's as big as
Zehirlidir oğlum
you
bak.
think you can do that? Yeah. All right, let's start searching. If you have ever explored in the redwood forests, you are probably aware of how many banana slugs
yok mu
slink
lan bu?
along the trails.
Here's a big one. Pretty close. Wow, that one's a monster.
Midesiz ya. Git de elini aldı. Midesiz ya. Midesiz. Yemin ediyorum midesiz.
Man, I think your slug is definitely bigger than my slug. And it was only a matter of minutes before we all had our hands on one. All right, we have three pretty good-looking slugs. Let's take them over here
Kabuğu
and
da
get an
sevmem.
up-close look. All right, guys, now look at the front of your slug.
Midesizler ya.
You see those
Vallahi
tentacles coming out of the
midesizler ya.
front?
Yeah.
Those are the eye stalks, and that allows them to see light and
Gördükçe
movement.
midem bulanıyor.
Now, when you guys found these slugs and you picked them up,
Sülük
what did they
sülük
feel
sülük
like?
sülük.
Super sticky.
They are super sticky. It
Şuradan bir
feels
kere
like
yılan
someone sneezed
çıksa
in
da
your
şunların
hand, doesn't
başını
it?
soksa bir tane.
Totally gross. Now, if you look at the side of the slug, do you see that hole right there?
Yeah.
That's called a neostome, and that is actually where the
Video
slug's lung is. So
sonunda
look into
olabilir.
that
11
hole.
dakikaya yaklaştık arkadaşlar.
See in
11
there?
dakika. 12 dakikaya
You're looking at
yaklaştık.
the slug's lung, and that's how the slug is breathing. That's pretty cool, huh?
This thing is wild.
Out of all the animals that we have,
Şuna ya.
ready?
Oh yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Sapık ovyere.
Nothing beats a little friendly competition between brothers. And as they
Ah.
began to collect slugs, Gabe and Garrett
çık,
were
çık.
having a blast.
Midem.
It was complete.
Minicik bebeğe ne yakalatmış Allah aşkına ya.
Türkiye'nin en büyük geri dönüşüm hareketini başlatan Arçelik, şimdi de geri dönüşümü sanatla
Ayçelik değil miydi
buluşturuyor.
la o? Ayçelik.
I'm Coyote Peterson. This is Jackson. This is Keely. And this is
Yanlış
Noah.
ses
And
açtım.
today, we're heading into their backyard
Çocuk
to see what
uçuyor.
sort of critters we can find
Bak
in this
ya.
creek. You guys ready to head upstream?
Yes.
All right,
Yes dedi.
let's do
Evet
it.
dedi. Buna adamın girişi çok güzelmiş. Beğendim ben. Ah ayağım.
Since childhood, one of my favorite backyard adventures has been to
Konuşma
explore
da.
the flowing waters of any creek I could get my feet in.
Arkadaşlar ikide bir esneyip
This unique
duruyorum. O yüzden
ecosystem
özür
is
dilerim.
home to a plethora of animals.
Ona-
And on this week's
Aha.
episode, I'm taking 3 of my biggest fans into the wild to
Neye
explore
harayacaklar
Patel
ya?
Darby Creek,
Çoluk.
which just so happens to be right in their backyard.
Colum Bas diye bir yer mi var?
Jackson and Noah Barnes,
Columbus
two
diye bir yer mi
brothers
var lan?
who when let loose in the wild are
Çocuk
about as fearless
üşenmeden
as they come.
yürüyor orada.
And their cousin Keely,
Ana,
who
ne tuttun lan
absolutely
sen?
loves any and
Kurbağa
all
tutmuş.
animals. According to their
Midesiz.
parents, Matt and Brandy,
I'm the parent of Keely.
I'm the father of Jackson and Noah.
Anası babası.
yep, just gently let him into the water. After releasing the water strider, we came across one of
Salıyor
my
mu?
all-time creek favorites,
Sal bakayım.
the crayfish. Now, crayfish always want to
Ne
move
lan o?
backwards. So what I'm going to try to do is put the little container behind the rock, slowly put my hand towards him, and see if I can get him to swim right into the container.
Lan ne
You guys
tutacağım
ready?
midesiz. O neydi lan?
Got it. All right, let's get him up here on land.
Tuttu salatalık.
All right.
Hıyarın
All right, I'm gonna
çocuğu.
pick him up. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Hopefully he
Ne
doesn't
lan o?
catch me. Look at that.
Bu ne oğlum?
Crayfish are very, very, very tough.
Gene crayfish.
You guys ever seen a crayfish this big before?
No.
Yeah, you seen one this big?
Şunu bir
This
tane
is
sok
one of the
Allah
creatures
aşkına
that
ya.
you'll always find out here in the creeks.
Cray ne demek ki
And
anlamadım.
those big pinchers up front
Ya,
to
ya,
catch his
ya.
food.
Bu video sana arkadaşlar.
There you go, get your
Ana
hand
yılanı
up.
seviyor.
Now,
Midesiz ya.
this snake is not venomous, which means that if it bites you, you wouldn't have to go to
Aa,
the
kızım
hospital.
siz mal
I would
mısınız?
never want you guys to try to catch one of these snakes if you weren't out here with me today. You did awesome on the adventure. Was
Süper
that pretty
diyor.
cool?
Yeah.
You guys
Kız
are
tuttu
awesome.
besleyecek
Coyote
haliniz.
pack. That's
That's
a
a
wrap.
wrap.
On
Görüşmemek
the next
üzere.
backyard adventure, Pup Peterson and I will
Dur
head
burayla
west to
izleyelim de
Arizona,
videoyu kapatacağım
where we will
arkadaşlar.
try to get up close
Kaktüs
with
diyor.
one spiky little lizard.
Neyse arkadaşlar, bir videonun daha sonuna geldik. Kanalımıza abone olmayı ve beğenmeyi unutmayınız videoyu. Kendinize iyi bakınız. Hoşça
Before
kalınız.
launching Coyote's Backyard, I had a website.